everyone. Time for another edition of Coach's Corner with the legendary Al Fracassa. We're so glad to have Al here each and every week here on Extra Point. And Coach, this is an easy one. This week, so many people come up and say, hey, it's great that you got Coach Fracassa on the show. What's he been up to? So why don't you tell everybody, now that you're not coaching for the first time in 50 plus years, what is it that keeps you busy?
Well, I'm watching football. I watch the pros play, I watch the colleges play, of course, and I still love the game, but I'm getting used to it a little bit at a time. When I went out and watched my first high school game was against Brother Rice versus Brother Rice in Chicago. I sat in the end zone and I had a very good view of everything that was going on, and we won that game.
Was it hard for you not to, hey, take this note and send it over to Dave?
Oh yeah, no, I was going to say, God, I hope he runs this play. Maybe he forgot about it, and then I had to change my mind. It's his baby, and I haven't been to practice or anything like that. Maybe I'll show up one of these days. There's still quite a few of those boys on the team I coached, and so I know them pretty well.
Yeah. Is there something you get to do now that you've never been able to do, or you just never had time to do?
Well, I can help my wife when we make dinner. She makes me cut up the salad and stuff like that, and I run errands for her. And I go to school, for 2 or 3 hours when I can. And
what do you do at school?
Well, some of the kids come and talk to me, all right? I talk to David, the head coach, and some of the guys that are in charge of the program, and I kind of clean up my office, make some phone calls, and then I have nothing to worry about. Like today, it's raining. I don't have to go out there and practice. That's a good part about it,
A big game coming up next week, and it's downriver, a couple of teams that are very familiar with each other, and we know that you've played Wyandotte in the past in the playoffs when you were coaching at Rice, and Allen Park is always a tough program, and it's good to see their coach back.
Yes, it is. I'm very happy for him that he's back. We played against both of these teams when I was coaching at Brother Rice, and they have good programs. The Allen coach, Coach Hoover, he's a tremendous person. Not only a good coach, but a good person. And the other fellow, Coach Adams, I know him too. And I don't know who's going to win that game.
Allen Park used to be really, really good in the early 2000s. In fact, that's when they met them in the playoffs. So yes. We'll see you, Coach, next time right here on The Point. Coach's Corner is presented by our friends with the UAW and Chrysler.